Damn. Oh well, I can take ugly borders. I can handle it. I'm a professional. Ah, I bet Morocco loves me for that. Not half. I got him the gold. His capital is still there, which is good. I don't know where his assigned capital is. But he's got lots of forts that are cheaper for him to maintain. Which is good. And Algarve is cored nice and cheap for us. We get 31% discount off of that. Even including everything. Great. No, really, great. That was a fantastic war. And now hopefully the Pope is stuck in my lands for a while. I'll have you do a little dance to get yourselves back here. Because soon, very soon, we're going to come crushing down on these guys. I have 2 of the 3 claims that I need. We just got to get off our boat and crush them. Sadly, though, it's going to be pretty difficult with their standing army, which will probably be enough to repel me. Nah, not when I have Tech 12. Finishing the dev push, Jake? Might as well. But I want that. I want this. Gotta get that dip. Funny that Diplo is the one that I really, really want right now. Never would think that, would you? Uh, 44, that's pretty old. My guy's a delicious 30-year-old. He'll marry you. Maybe. Huge boost to relations thanks to returned provinces. I could honestly revoke March if I thought I ever wanted to integrate his land anytime soon, but I do not. I'll give this province some autonomy later on. Meanwhile, I'm going to squeeze stuff out the dimmy. Oh, shame I can't. Would if I could. Jake, rebels in big caps. We won't have to worry about these rebels very soon. I have confidence that they won't rise up. See these guys? They want to rise up. That's because of this thing here, which is going to go away. Oh shoot, it's going to take its time going away actually. That's a shame. They might well rise up then. I hope they don't. I don't want to deal with 11,000, but I also don't want to spend 50 mil harshly treating them. Oh well. I've got 15 transports to pick people up with. And I do have space for 5 more. Beautiful. And get that royal marriage. We have little reason not to. Well, I mean, that's a bit of a reason, but forget it. And Bambucks next month. Should finally start giving us some printing press. Hope it doesn't expire like the other one. That'd be a shame. 9 ducats goes to 10.5 ducats. Drop the admin on it. It's so uneven. I actually want to get that mill in just to even it out. Thankfully, I am not that foolish. Yeah, I really don't use many edicts. I probably should be using the manpower at some point since... Well, let's take Yoma, for example. This whole place could be giving me so much more manpower if I just used it. Because Yoma drinks it in. The non-accepted culture is a bit of a pain. But with that would be pretty nice. This would also be really nice. Institution spreading around here. These provinces I don't think I care so much about, but around here and here, yep. Advancement effort a go-go. That's a bit nicer. Hell, that's very nice. Shame we're tribal, but it's not a big hit. 5% spread is drop in the ocean, really. I got you glued there. I should glue somebody else to you because I want to eat Mutapa as soon as I can. Well, once they have their cores, that is. That was a waste. What a waste. Spying on you is of no good. Let's keep an eye on the French. Give it a few years. They might not turn on me if I just act cool. And when I'm cool, it's always an act. Edict map mode. See if you can use more edicts. Where did I slap that one onto? There we go. I'm just using it there. I could be using other ones, but I'm not seeing any right now that would be of vital importance. Alright, mercs, go over and conquer me some new lands. Otherwise, I'm going to want horses and cannons to help with all that. Great. And the Portuguese immediately lick their wounds by beating up someone else inferior to them. That's a hard search, trust me. The Bretons tried their own colony. It's getting beaten up by natives. I despair for Europeans someday. You may want to make sure you use a coolet on France. France have plenty of enemies, so I doubt they would turn on us. Also, they're going to war with England and Newfoundland. Great. I think we're about to see Spanish/French Britain soon. Okay, so the Falons really do want to rise up. I can drop you off here then instead. Feels nice making money. Feels real nice making money. I'll get you guys back here and I will make something of a super army. I'm still relying on mercs very heavily. It's 14 and the 15th will be another cannon. Because we can shoot these guys dead. They're going to have no defense against our fire. Hop. Keep a diplomat free to declare war on them. Otherwise, I'm going to want to start building up spy networks so I can claim this delicious Kilwan land. And I can always recall you. In fact, you are really of little use to me. What good is having Moroccan opinion when it's already plus 200 from returned cores? And will remain that way for 200 years. Or at least will remain high for 200 years. Jake, 90% rebels. Yeah, and I'm standing right on top of them with this piece of garbage. Estates, help me out a bit here. Preferably with an awesome general. I want military. I want all of this stuff. Yeah, I want some crushing new taxes. This will make the emirs not like me at all, but it'll give me 150 mil and I will like that. So thank you. Huge kick in the face for my finances and my manpower, but that's okay. And I want stuff out of the merchant guilds as well. I can give them that quite happily. And then I wanted to give them the New World Charter as well. That would bring them up to 80, which is a bit scary. But the minister that I recruited will be going away soon enough. So it's okay. I hope it's okay. The question is, what do I take from that? Do I take the diplomatic support or do I take the contribution? Or do I ask myself, is that really an or? Thanks for the everything. And then there's the Alema. Could support you, could take all your stuff, but really I want points. I want loads of points. Sadly I've done this other stuff, so what do I do here? No, really, what do I do here? I would expect you to have more influence by now. Should I be giving you more land already? is an option to give you somewhere down here. Yeah, their influence will go up above 40, which is fine by me. Everybody hates me. That's okay though. That is worthless. The rest of this is a bit meh. The unrest going down or the missionary strength are always good. Don't think I want to risk it for even more than that. Yeah, I really don't. Just give me the points. Nobody gets hurt. I guess Jake gave up on the search for the 7 cities of gold. Oh well, he'll never have ducats in new and interesting ways. We already found one of them. I could go and search for more. It would get us to explore some of this on the cheap. But then we'd keep fighting them. Yo, you know what? We have a conquistador, and we're probably going to have him for a while since I hired him. So we get... Whoa! Ho, ho. Hot damn, that's an incredible general. 1, 2, 3, 3. You'd have to take ideas to get stuff that good. What the hell is this? Why are the Norwegians here? I don't like the fact I'd have to fight Russia to take this away from them. No, seriously, what are the Norwegians doing here? How did they get that range? Economic, offensive, trade. They got colonial range plus 33. Isn't that more than the Portuguese get? I don't like the fact that they are more interested in going along here than anything else. Jake, too many military leaders. Glad someone noticed. Do I still want my explorer? I think I've explored everything that I can reasonably want to do over here. Oh no, there's the Admiral, who's a bit of a waste of space. Let's go and find people that look and speak different and take their land. As long as the Cephallans don't rise up, they'll start ticking away. December this year. I knew we'd never have to deal with Cephallans. You must get the Austrian lands in your pockets to get the money, Jake. No. Absolutely not. There is no reason. Now that I could get behind. We need more spices. I actually have no idea how many I currently have. I have 1. My subject has 1, my other subject has another 1. But I'm not about to go and take them anytime soon, sadly. Much as I would like to integrate Yaka. So none of this really appeals to me, is what I'm trying to say. I need to project myself over here. Not that Cocoa Island is the way I want to go, but this land needs to become mine. And I need to go and crush down on Pasai, because his alliance with Ayutthaya does not scare me. His alliance with Patani also doesn't particularly scare me. Means I would start spreading institutions here though, so I need to be mindful of that. But this is an easier stomping ground than this is. Holy crivens. Trentragula would be... I don't want to say anything too indicative here, but he'd be very impressed with that Mawar. Damn Portuguese. Damn Norwegians. Why can't everyone just get out of my business here? How long are you planning on play tonight? It's Saturday. I can play for as long as I want. But that wasn't your question. Your question was how long, and the answer is I don't know. I should probably also... You know, I should have been ready for this long ago, because they could just come and send some boats out to ravage our transports. So you guys need to get on this too. It's good, I have no problem losing my claims against my own subject here. So I'm just going to dodge from port to port to grab... Wow, Yaka's just getting ripped apart. That's good though, stops them from rising up against me. Port to port. Jake builds shipyards? No. Could, however, look to other things for building. Mosques, for example. Katsina would be bringing in dosh. Wait, didn't I say long ago I wasn't going to build in Katsina because workshop would be better with cloth? Yes, I did. On that note, I can build workshops. Where's going to show me the dosh? Well, I did say Katsina. It's not going to give it to me now, but I'm sure it will in the future. Soyo, Timbucks. Goyo? Yeah, sure. Futayalon. What are you even? Well, you're making me money, I'm sure. Most of my buildings will be workshops and manufactories. A little more to it than that. Will we see the formation of Koopaloop? That's a stupid question, Veteran Vandal. I know you're not the brightest bulb, but it's still very stupid. His heavies are right there. Nice, made it in time. Alright, we'll dock up for another month. Plenty of supply limit for everyone here. This island is gonna be mine. Jake, what are those icons on the bottom right, slightly hidden by the chat? I don't think I've seen them before. Eh? Do you mean the Empire of China and the Holy Roman Emperor? Because I'm pretty sure you would have seen those before. Granted, the Emperor of China stuff is fairly new. Can you get there in time? No. For some reason it adds an extra day every time you move a province, and that's really annoying, but also being fixed internally. It's nice to be able to accurately claim that. Okay, the ass, ass, ass song is reaching out to me and telling me to kick ass. So I want you guys to stand guard here, whilst the rest of their boats just sail around that I don't really care about. I'm gonna pop my units. There's a river crossing penalty whichever way I cut it here, unless I'm faster than they are. Not a given. Ass, ass, ass. So who's going in first? Probably the most hyper-aggressive ones that don't have the artillery. That would be you. I'm not at Tech 13. Artillery doesn't mean a damn in combat right now. What in the world? England expanded? They should be getting utterly shreked by these guys. Mixed feelings. Okay, Algarve can finally eat some of that. Algarve I also wanted to have some pretty high autonomy so I don't have to worry about revolts there, so I'm going to state it up. Despair at the maintenance exceeding the money I make. Give it that, and then revoke it. Because who cares about Algarve? We don't. Also need to check out how the institutions are spreading. Very nicely is the answer. Once they approach Shackleton and Yoma, they're going to spread even faster. And I just hope they make their way to loads of money. It's going to be very expensive to take this. Thankfully, there's no hurry to do so. I really hope these guys don't kick my ass. Jake, does Serbia have any allies? I think we've got a Balkan in the chat here. They do not. They're warned by the Ottomans, but at least they're not guaranteed by Hungary. And, oh, that's right, there's not you know what there. Guess I'll make it a claim for their capital since it's going to be super expensive. So what is it? Vatomandri. Morocco will be called into your war. We'll see about that. Yeah, they were. Something strange happened last war. Something I have no explanation for. I wonder if it would be faster to just march you onto the boat. 29th, or... yeah, far faster. Just get on the boat, I'll dock you. Dock you like I'll dock your wages. Oh, very clever. He's blockading my gold. He knows how to hurt me. Alright. His island is lost, and we have won. It's really that simple. This isn't blockaded, is it? I guess I could have you hang around. I hope his boats don't come and kick me in the face, but... the nice thing is he has no defensive fortifications, at least in terms of zone of control, so I can just find his army, destroy him, split up, take his entire country. And it's only 132%, so I will take... I'll probably leave him a few provinces in the south and then gobble them up later. It's also relatively cheap to take this land because I have admin ideas. Also, welcome. That's a great rate for mercantilism. He did run south, right? Of course he did. I don't mind fighting him in the jungles. I'll fight him anywhere because I'm still going to kill him. This is just cruel. Wow, those are some incredible rolls he got there, but not incredible enough. He still dies. I should ask him where he found those cannons. Yeah, we have more, actually. I flank him anyway, so I'm going to take these guys. One, two, three. Might as well get started here. And chase him down. I need that manpower. I'm not even lying. I'm going to take that back. Oh, well, that's even easier. I can just finish him off. Finish him off. Should be able to cover the whole island here. Even if it won't be the most efficient of anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the rest can go there for checking places out. That's just cruel. What campaign was it that I conquered this place early? It must have been Hormuz. These guys gave me more trouble back then. Portugal's bringing the printing press to us. Thanks a bunch, Portugal. Still hate you. And the more cannons I get over here, the better, because it's just a level 1 fort. That includes you. Good. I have to go to sleep, so good night, Jake. Well, good night, Roxas. You know, I really enjoyed today's weekly one-shot. The killing floor was a hell of a lot of fun. It was also really nice to have people join in for that. Lots of people watching, which is unusual for a weekly one-shot. People lending me their energy. I know they didn't really want me to lose. They were just saying that because they're monsters. Okay, glad I've got the admin for coring this. Ripping Portugal to shreds really helped out with that. Well, no it didn't. It's aged objectives and being a great power that's helping out with that. But we're about to become an even greater power. We currently have 829 development. That's going to go up pretty quickly. Now, Kilwa, your lands are forfeit. Jake, you're an imperialist monster. Oh, thank you. See, often terrible things are said in the chat, but sometimes people actually have nice things to say, and it is heartwarming. I'm not about to engage with his ships, because I'm not confident I would actually do very good in that battle. What I will do is engage myself in consuming his land. It's going to take a while to convert, essentially. Oh, another thing is it's quite expensive on the dip, isn't it? Should take the lands I have claimed first. You know, I could actually spend a lot of time claiming more of this land if I really wanted to save on costs and such. This would allow me to claim everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Also allows me to take all of his money while I'm here. All of his money while I'm here. And it's not like I'm in a hurry to take this. No one else is going to be gobbling it up from me. Just means I have to stick around for a while on it. And I'll definitely be finishing him off later. Good. Ugly, ugly everything though. Maybe I could make it slightly less ugly. That still allows me to claim everything though. Yeah, I couldn't handle that kind of ugliness. Much more centralized. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. And it's very cheap to core as well. Ka-ching. I've committed so many crimes against, or crimes of border gore. Ah, I can't core the center one, so I should have thought of that. Well, so be it. Can still claim all of this. And I can start thinking about integrating you. I can start very shortly. It would cost 316. I don't think Kilwa's going to last very long when I come and bum rush them in 4 years, so I will keep that in mind when I start integrating Mutapa. Jake, watch out for AE. Okay. Woo. Or do you mean watch out for AE-licious? Because I'm always doing that. Shouldn't need heavies whatsoever. You guys can just bum off back to Benin. But I will need you guys to carry them. Speaking of carrying, get over there. Oh, they love me so much. Jake, you're going to use the same method as Flory to get the cash. Well, since I don't take loans, there's a bit of a problem with that for me. Split nicely. Now, there's a good chance we're going to see some revolts around here. I'm also having to consider the state situation here. Some of it looks really nice to have, like this. That's a whole load of nice development to have as a state. But then so's that. That's 34 development right there. That's even more than this one. Man, I want it all. He didn't try the barracks defense. And that's where he failed.